Good morning, everybody. I didn't post anything over the weekend because, as you all expected, nothing happened over the weekend, which doesn't surprise me, and I really don't blame them. No one likes to work over the weekends, and I've been the wife whose husband had to work over the weekend because of computer problems or launching issues, so I completely understand that. But here we are, with problems still persisting, and look! Check that out. So we'll restart the game and see what happens again. So much fun. Alright, well now my coin is actually an envelope now, so that's at least nice. But there's still tons of issues. The main thing I wanted to talk about today, because there seems to be a weird atmosphere in the Facebook groups. It seems to me that if you say anything bad about the game, if you have anything negative to say about the game, if you're tired of all the issues and you post about it, you're made to feel bad. Some of the players, their responses make me wonder if they even know who Ubisoft is. So this particular video, I want to help educate my fellow game players. Because not all mobile gamers are big gamers like myself and my family. Ubisoft for us is a very well-known name, and they have been around a long time. Yeah, so let's just insert some stuff here. All right, so this is Glassdoor. It's a good way to see into a business. You can see they have a 3.8 star. They have 100.6 thousand reviews. Here's pros and cons. You can pause the video and read them. The cons have to do a lot with management and their clicks. And here's just a good overview of the business itself. And again, pause the video and read it if you'd like. This is from their webpage. This is the management team, or at least some of them, in charge of our wonderful game. Again, this is from their website. This is their company quote. Ubisoft is a creator of worlds committed to enriching players' lives with original and memorable gaming experiences. I don't know about you, but unfortunately, Horsehaven does not fit that. Okay, so there's that. Then we're still having issues, obviously. This would be, I think, day 6. I'll have to check that, but I'm pretty sure it's day 6 of these ongoing problems. My husband asked me a question this weekend, because he is a dev in training. He's currently doing other stuff, but one of his questions was, do you think they broke the game on purpose? I think my answer kind of shocked him, and the way I backed it up, I think he fairly well might agree with me. Did they break the game on purpose? My answer is yes. I have no doubt in my mind they broke the game on purpose. And here's why. They know uPlay is broken. They absolutely know that. They've had issues in their other games with it. They've had issues in Watchdog with it. They've had issues in many of their other games when they've tried to implement uPlay. The reason I say yes, they knew, and yes, they did it on purpose is even when they updated uPlay for Horsehaven, they told us certain things were purposely being disabled. The help, this thing here, this ask for help button, they told us it wasn't going to work. They were disabling it. Our clubs, they purposely told us they were going to disable them. They knew there were going to be problems. They absolutely knew it. They might not have known exactly what, but they knew it was going to be bad because of, like I said, previous implementation of this uPlay in their other games did exactly the same thing. So they're perfectly aware that uPlay is broken. It doesn't like integration. The games do not like it integrated into them, and it breaks them. They absolutely knew it, and they did it anyways. And they did it in a way or they are doing it in a way that is not acceptable. I said, we're going on, I believe, day 6. And all the issues are still here. In fact, I've even got pictures of more. So I'll show you some of those. All right, so here you're going to see, I'm looking for a particular jump. So you're going to notice I'm purposely not jumping certain jumps. In this one race, you'll see that my horses still are not picking up coins 6 days in. And then in this one race, in this one particular jump, you can run through it. So it's coming up here shortly. Not this jump, but the next jump. So watch. Here we go. In this one, you can see my Appaloosa there has 8 energy. I'm going to move her over to this race. Oh, maximum energy is not enough for the steeplechase. Really? That says 8. That says 8. She should be able to race it, shouldn't she? Then we have this problem. As you can see, now you notice the one below is red, which means I don't have it, but this one's white. I should be able to feed her, right? No, I can't. I don't actually have it. My coin thing is still not fixed. I still am missing tons of coins. And again, their Facebook and their Twitter page is completely quiet. So, to recap, Ubisoft is not a small company. They did not spring up in the middle of the night to do mobile gaming. That's not what Ubisoft is. Ubisoft is a very large, multi-million-dollar company who has been around for a very long time, who is dabbling in mobile gaming. That's what they are. They know way better than this. They think they can get away with it because it's a mobile game. And mobile gamers don't expect a lot. At least they don't think so. and they can get away with, you know, just a small group dealing with Horsehaven. And that, you know, shame on us players if we complain at all, because after all, it's just a mobile game. It's nothing like, you know, Assassin's Creed or Watch Dogs or any other of their Ghost, you know, all of that stuff. It's not one of their big games. So it's okay if this game is broken, because their regular gamers wouldn't play a game like this, would they? Of course not. You know, Raymond players, this would absolutely not appeal to them. They wouldn't play this. Assassin's Creed players, no way. They definitely wouldn't play this game. That's just ridiculous. Hello? Who am I? I am your Assassin's Creed player. And here I am on your Horsehaven game, which I absolutely love, if it wasn't for all the problems. Day 6, people. Day 6. If this was Assassin's Creed, or if this was Raymond, or if this was Watch Dogs, or if this was Ghost, or if this was any other really large titles, this would be fixed. I guarantee you it would be fixed. Because the general gaming community would put up such a stink, they wouldn't have a choice. We are not complaining to a small overnight company. That's not who we're complaining about. This is a large, multi-million-dollar company who thinks they can get away with this. And I refuse to feel bad about it, or to be quiet about it, or to just walk away from the game because of it. Which I've been told too. Why don't I just turn off my game and go do something else for a change? No, I'm not going to sit here and be quiet because there's problems in a game that I happen to like playing. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to make excuses for this company. This is a company that I have known. I do know. I wouldn't just download any game. I chose to download this particular mobile game because Ubisoft is the maker. Someone I know, someone I can trust. It's not an overnight mobile gaming company that just sprung up. Here we go again. More restarts. So hopefully this will help educate some of the other players. Because like I said, I was getting the feeling that either one, they have people in the Facebook groups purposely to try and discourage people from complaining about the game, or they're actual players who believe Ubisoft is this small rinky-dinky company, and it's neither. It's nowhere close to a rinky-dinky company. There might be a small team for Horsehaven. I'm sure there's teams for each one of their games. But when they have problems like this big in a game, they can pull resources. They can pull people from other teams and say, hey, we need you to work on this until it's fixed. They just haven't. That's what it comes down to. So we'll keep plugging along and see how many more days it takes for them to fix this. I will see you all later. Happy racing.